that was a really good day. It was a busy one. So hello, welcome to the vlog. I've just jumped in the Combi to go and grab some fuel and a little bit of shopping. My hands are freezing. The Combi says it's only 0 degrees, but it feels a lot colder than that. Anyway, that's not what this vlog is all about. So what are we talking about today? Well, let's talk about not making excuses for not making a decent vlog. But let's just say this, it's been a very, very busy week and a good one. With lots of stuff happening, obviously, it's been busy, and yeah, that's why. So, a few of the highlights, with unfortunately no video highlights, but me talking about it. So things started on Sunday with 4 Hombres and Flowery coming to do their last recording session for their first album. That was a really good day. It was a busy one. Went to church in the morning, finished church, came straight back, switched everything on in the studio, and then we went for 8 hours straight pretty much, recording a couple of songs, doing a couple of overdubs and fixes on some stuff they recorded a few weeks ago, and just knowing that everything is ready for me to really get down to mixing. So that's what I'm doing. In amongst everything else that I'm doing, I'm getting my head down and getting on with some mixing, and that's been good. So, put some fuel in the Combi. It's not full, but yeah. As the guy who's pumping the gas said, it's very expensive for Bosnia, the fuel right now. It's probably, I mean, for sure the most expensive I've ever seen it here. We all know why, and we won't talk about that. But yeah, so next stop is the supermarket to grab some food, and yeah, let's just talk a little bit about mixing. 4 Hombres and Flowery, looking forward to getting stuck into that. The songs are sounding really good. Yeah, I have all the usual things to do, and I won't bore you with the details of that, but that's going to be a big part of my life for the next month, just to make sure all of that is how it needs to be and do the songs justice. And yeah, other stuff that is going on, this is not work, but I kind of joined a gym of some sort. Rowan kind of applied a bit of pressure. A friend met us in the street and just was walking past the other way. He goes, "Oh look, you've got the same problem as me," he said, pointing to my stomach. He said, "You know, like, you should come to this fitness thing that I've started going to," and yeah, and told me how much weight he lost there after doing it, and kind of hyped it up a bit. Rowan was obviously like really into the idea that I do that, so there you go, I went. I have all sorts of aches and pains now, but we won't dwell on that either. Needless to say, I'm going again this evening. I'll be going again on Monday, and we'll see. It's 3 times a week. Let's see how it goes, see what happens. Other stuff that is going on, Rowan is busy with Limina Glasgow stuff and with teaching stuff, and I don't know if we said, and really she should be telling you this story, but she's not in the Combi with me right now, so I'll tell the story. And that is, yeah, she's had a violin lesson, or is having some violin lessons with the guy who teaches at the music school in town, and she's very happy about that, and they're going well. So yeah, that is good. Another step in her violin journey. So another time I'll ask her to tell you a little bit more about that. We've got a recording project kind of going on, and I don't know if I really want to talk about it or not right now, because it's kind of nice sometimes just to have done something and go, "Oh look, we did this," rather than go, "We're going to do this, we're going to do this." But needless to say, earlier this year I was able to buy a classical guitar, and I never ever thought that I would be the sort of person who wanted to have a nylon strung guitar to play on. But there you go, you grow up, things change, and so I've myself a nylon strung guitar, and I've been able to use that on this latest project, and it's sounding really nice. And obviously I'm using my other acoustic guitar as well, which is also sounding really nice. So always I'm really happy, and Buddha came in the studio the other day to record some drums, and he was playing my hot rods, which are not hot rods at all. They're called flick sticks. They're plastic and they're fluorescent yellow, and they sounded really nice. So it's all good when you have a project that's sounding really nice. So we're at the point now with that project where we've just got to mix it, and then we're done. We have something else, which is cool. I'm really looking forward to that. Getting those songs out. Right, I'm at the supermarket. I'm about to dive in the car park, but it's going to be dark, so I'll probably stop talking until I start talking again. So this is one of those best laid plans moments. GoPro stopped working in the combi, and it got dark. So now we're at home, and I am going to finish off our little stories for this week's vlog. So the thing I wanted to make a vlog about was starting season 6 of Perspectiva, the radio show. And I had plans. I was recording this morning with Dina, and this afternoon Sanella came over to do some recording for the second show in the series, which is going out on Tuesday, shortly after you've probably watched this. And yeah, I forgot. And you know, sometimes you're working and you forget to talk to the camera. And unfortunately that means you get left with me just talking to the camera now. But yeah, very excited to be back into production with season 6. And this season the theme is the names of God, and the idea being that, you know, in the Bible there's various different names that are given to God to describe who he is. That's one way to get to know and understand his character, is to understand the names that he's given in the Bible. So over the next 12 episodes of the series, we'll explore those different names. It's a fantastic opportunity, and we're grateful to be doing it. So yeah, if you want to check that out, Perspectiva ECJ or HC on YouTube, plug that in all as one word, search it, and you'll find all the YouTube shows, or no, you'll find YouTube videos of all the radio shows as they are broadcast. So having said all of that, I think it's time to say that's it for this week's video. Thanks very much for watching. Do give us a big thumbs up for being busy. Do leave a comment or a question if you want to know more, and do remember that together we do adventure. See you next time.